What decision-making tools and techniques exist? Have you ever wondered how decisions are made in administrative careers? The process can be quite complex, but there are many tools and techniques that can help simplify it. Let's look at some of the most effective decision-making tools that administrators use every day. First up is the pro and con list. This is a simple yet effective method where you write down the advantages and disadvantages of each option. It works best when you have a few choices to consider. By laying it all out, you can easily see which option has more positives. Next, we have the decision matrix. This tool helps you evaluate multiple options based on important criteria. You list your options and criteria in a table, assign weights to each criterion, and score the options. This way, you can objectively determine which choice is the best. Another useful tool is the decision tree. This is a visual representation of your decisions and their potential outcomes. It helps you see the paths and consequences of each choice, making it easier to understand complex decisions. Cost-benefit analysis is another technique that compares the expected costs and benefits of each option. This helps you decide if the benefits are worth the costs, guiding you towards financially sound decisions. Then there is SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This tool allows administrators to evaluate both internal and external factors that could impact their decisions. It's great for assessing the current situation before making a choice. Pareto analysis, also known as the 80-20 rule, focuses on identifying the most significant factors affecting a problem. By concentrating on the most impactful causes, administrators can allocate their resources more effectively. Brainstorming is a group technique that encourages open idea generation. It allows for creative solutions without immediate judgment, expanding the range of options you can consider. The multivoting technique helps narrow down a large list of options. Participants vote on their preferred choices in several rounds until a clear priority emerges. This method is great for reaching consensus in a group setting. An influence diagram visually shows the relationships between decisions, uncertainties, and objectives. It clarifies how different factors interact and affect the overall decision-making process. Lastly, there's the trial and error method. This practical approach involves testing options on a small scale before making a final decision. It's useful when you want to experiment and see what works best. In administrative roles, these tools can be applied to everyday tasks like scheduling, resource allocation, and problem solving. Using structured techniques like decision matrices or cost-benefit analyses can improve the quality of decisions. Visual aids like decision trees and influence diagrams help in understanding complex scenarios. By consistently applying these decision-making tools, administrators can strengthen their judgment and align their choices with organizational goals. The right tool depends on the complexity of the decision, the number of options available, and the need for collaboration.